Okay. Oh no, I sound weird. I sound weird. I sound weak. Anyways, welcome back, Susie. Ukiyo Noir Experience. Like, I guess the plan today is just to get to level, not level. The plan today is to get to percentage 70. I think I need to listen to myself a different way because this feels uncomfortable. Hello, AirPods? Where are you? I need to buckle you for a moment. Oh no, the one entered. Okay, the one called Ricky. Mr. T. Technically, all of that is his, like, nicknames. So, I'm not saying anything I'm not supposed to. So, the goal is to get to level 70 today. Can I be heard? I'm trying to hear myself, but I don't think I'm talking. Am I talking? Please tell me I'm talking. The headphones are tangled. I repeat, the headphones are tangled. I am in a situation. We need ER. ER team. We need ER. Receiving ER on the headphones. The headphones need some reviving. They are tangled. Give me 5 seconds, Doc. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. They're untangled. We're good. We haven't lost them. We haven't lost them. I wonder. I'm not. Should I say something? Am I gonna? No. I'm not gonna say anything. It is what it is. The headphones needed some, you know, emergency rescue, and they got this emergency rescue. Okay. Do we go back to World War II today? Or do we stay normal? Oh no. What do you mean Ukiyo is now screaming Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Assassination Classroom. Did my stream restart? Did stream restart? I think stream restarted, but that's fine. It means that the part of me like giving my headphones a emergency restart is fine. I don't see anything on the map. Do we have to go to World Warp? We just might. We just might. Unless there's something on the train. Give me all of you. All of me, now you're hurting, I'm hating. Oh, you're perfectly perfect. I give you all of me, you give me all of you. Oh, you're perfectly perfection. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I'm like okay and not okay, so it's just gonna be weird. Is there money? Do I have money? I have money. 8,000 pounds. Oh my gosh. Okay, you, what you got for us? I don't know what this is, but what you got for us?
What good is a key if you don't know what lock it opens?
I dare say Miss Thorne is in the same predicament.
Henry! Mr. Green, here, this is it.
This matches a casket owned by the Queen, kept in the Tower of London.
It's a fortress. I don't suppose you have any friends there?
A guardsman? If you can find him once you're inside.
I'll talk to you again when I have the shroud. Thank you for your help.
Right, yes. Good luck.
Evie?
Man's is down bad. Like the way he said, like, good luck, Evie. That smile, that smirk, the look in his eye. He down bad. Alright, I'm gonna do a switch of headphones real quick just to check something. Just to check something to see if it works. As it's not time for me to play yet.
Lots of guards. Predictable patrol routes. Thorne may already be inside. Better stick to the shadows.
Okay, never mind. I have time to put on my headphones to my butt.
The shroud is in a chest that matches the key. Find it and bring it to me.
Halt! Escort to the keys. Halt!
Who comes there?
The keys.
Whose keys?
Queen Victoria's keys.
Hers, Queen Victoria's keys, and all's well.
You're not with the Royal Guard. How many of you are there? Tell me.
Let me go. This is treason. Just you wait until I get out. There'll be hell to pay.
Okay. I've actually switched headphones. I hope that I don't sound weird. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Which one's easier to get? Oh snap. You guys are everywhere. I'm thinking of going over there, but then it's just like, actually that one is like the easiest route, but I feel like I should go talk to whoever that person is first, but I just got to keep moving and see who's near. Let's see. Do you move? Do you move or do you stay there? There's an issue within itself there. There's the guards above. None of them are close enough to be paying attention. Then those upstairs don't seem to be paying attention either. So the only person I really have to worry is about that dude right there, because he walks back and forth, so if he sees something wrong with these two, he's gonna report something.
She's not allowed here! Oh, we have a visitor! I'm gonna kick the shit out of you!
Oh no! Don't make any source of noise, buddy. Just die peacefully, buddy. Just die peacefully, buddy. I didn't realize those soldiers passing by. He doesn't even check? He doesn't even interact. Interact. Master keys needed to open this door. Of course there is. Okay, so what we do when he comes back, we kidnap him? So if we go up, we have to deal with everyone up there. If we kidnap him, we could easily just stroll through in there. I mean, is there no other way to get there though? Say bye-bye to royal guards. Just not a lot of them. I'm so tempted. So tempted. What about knocking them out? No? I could knock them out, right? Bring your... No? No. Oh, there's... Never mind. Oh, you're gonna be harder to get than I thought, buddy. I think going up might actually be the best choice for me. look up, don't 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 look up. There we go. Yay. Guards spared. Royal guards spared. Oh, of course I can't. Okay. Who are you? What do I need to do with you? Unlocks allies higher. Can aid in combat and instruct his guards to do the same. Strategy. Free the constable. So... he's the boss? Is that what you're telling me? Those were open windows. Wait, oh, I can't use that. Okay, beautiful. So I actually have to go in there. And I think that's where... Yep, this is what I need to get. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still technically invisible right now. Till I move. Okay. I wish I could stay invisible the whole time. Okay, okay, let's see. I think I have to go through. He's always... Do you turn around even one time? No? I might actually have to take care of this dude first, then. Because it's best to, you know, get rid of the extra help. Oh gosh. You don't count, you're not a royal guard. You don't count, you're not a royal guard. Just bending the rules, bruv, just bending the rules.
Out there?
Yes.
Yes.
A friend.
Oh, that's good. Say, friend, could you get me out? Guards ran off with the keys.
I suppose. Oh yeah, there was a key around here. Why did I... Oh.
Look out! She's an intruder!
Why do you have the key? Why do you have the key? Do I have to go downstairs because of you? I mean, there's a key, but it's a purple key. I need him. I need him. Maybe I can make you guys act a little crazy. No? Okay, so he goes, he walks over there. Okay, after he walks over there, what else do you do? There's a good amount of time where you're by yourself. Until you're just actually with both friends again. Well, this is going to be, to an extent, annoying. Who laughs like that, bro? And then he comes with him. He comes here. Bro. He felt nothing and he's the one laughing like that? Why is he laughing like that? I thought he would sense me.
Thank you. It's treason is what it is, and desecration of the chapel.
Uh-huh.
Miss Thorne told me to be grateful they didn't kill me outright. The nerve.
She's after an object of great power. She cannot be allowed to steal it.
Not the crown jewels.
Something much more important.
We must stop her. I still
I
have men
love
loyal
happy
to me.
with
I'll
rights
rally
of
them.
crown jewels. Not the crown jewels. I love how that could actually mean two types of things. Please don't tell me I was supposed to like look after him. Like he can take care of himself, right?
All right, gentlemen, we are facing an enemy we never expected. Traitors in our midst.
No.
But this young woman is our ally, and she knows their methods. Follow her directions as
knows
you
what?
would my own.
Oh, you
Yes, sir.
you follow me. Oh.
If the constable says so, then it's our duty. For Queen Victoria!
I don't. Meaning, okay, so I don't have to worry about them. That's what that means, right?
Fire!
Back here! Come on, then!
Yeah, there is an intruder. Me. Oh dang! What? What happened? What happened? Why? She didn't faint. No one hit her. She was not injured. What happened? Nah, I need to re-roll that. What happened? Was I not supposed to go get him first? Was I not supposed to go? Are they Oh wait, were there royal guards in between that?
All right,
I
gentlemen,
was not counting the royal guards, so please don't tell me
Traitors
there
in
were
our
royal
midst,
guards in
but this
that.
young woman is our ally, and she knows it.
Because if there are royal guards in that, then yeah, that sucks. I don't think they were royal guards, were there? You, who are you, and what was
Constable
it?
Miller told me what happened. No wonder I couldn't find him. You have my thanks for your help.
Well. That's all I needed to do with him, and I thought I needed to speak to him. I didn't need to speak to him. I guess I was supposed to go to him first? Question mark? Y'all hurry up. Come on now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna let you guys do the fighting. Okay. Yeah, Royal Guard's still at 0. Was it her? Was it her? Was it the fact that did she disappear? Did she die by someone else's hand? Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. I did it. I don't know what difference this time made, but I did it.
You have murdered me after all.
Good, because you are a pain in the butt.
But what good will that do you?
Much.
The shroud isn't here.
Okay.
You sought a tool of healing in order to extend your own power.
Not mine. Ours. You are so short-sighted. You'd hoard power and never use it, when we would better the condition of humanity. I hope you never find the shroud. You have no idea what it truly can do.
Okay, then we can learn.
No.
Of course. It's just a scene if you could steal her supplies. Okay, why do they do that? Like, what does that mean? They take the... what does that mean? Now I'm gonna have to try and escape the building unscathed, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know where to...
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't understand. You just ruined my side. Why are you no longer on my side? I just helped you. I just helped you. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! How do I escape here? Oh, that's so unfair. That's so unfair. Oh, it's over there? Why couldn't that show on the map before I got trapped here, huh? I mean, at least they don't know where I am. That's a good thing. So that's mean I could just run on top of these buildings unless they're on guarding the top of these buildings. Okay, music, you can stop. You're making this more dramatic than it needs to be, and I kind of just need like something calming. It's like, hey, you know, just swing here to the bada boop, bada beep, bada da da, bada ba ba ba. You know that type of beat, not this extra beat. Come on now, you're making me nervous for no reason. And I'm into restricted area again. There we go. Now let's not look suspicious and get to our boat, and we're good. That was easy. Woo! We're becoming a better assassin, honestly. It means we're becoming a better assassin.
Take this down. Then I want it sealed until you receive further orders. Miss Thorne. You supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one.
Oh?
Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. That is the most I can do. The Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne is dead.
Miss Thorne, sir. What of her? I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
If anything, this is good for you, no?
The key.
Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
Grego says, yeah, look at his eyes, big old bulging. In the crown jewel, is there?
Shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it.
What is this? Is human greed at its finest. Oh, you better listen, man. And that's it. We done? Bro, it is too late to be having something bright like this pop up in my eyes after a dark scene of beautiful lights and crowds and colors and whatever, and with a very angry dude, and then you just give me this beautiful bright terrain that I don't know what to do with it. Ooh, look here, look here, look here. I am speed. I am speed. This is what you. I am speed. Okay. I'm kind of getting dizzy. Wait, shoot, 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 you get that. Wait, hey. Okay. I sound like a kid that is high on sugar. I sound like a kid high on sugar. No, not high on sugar. I sound like a kid that is on a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Okay, now what do I do? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, police. Police. I've never used that weapon so much. It's so easy to use. I don't know why I don't. I don't use it because it's loud. I don't use it because it's so loud. Like, it just brings so much attention when all you need to do with a knife, you know, pass on by, you know, where you need to, and just keep walking and no one notices a thing until they're just on the ground with blood dripping out. No one notices a thing. But it gets the job done fairly quick and easy. Ooh, where are you? Why are you over there? I was about to seal that cart until I realized it's the popo in it. Hey, you have anything I can use for you? No? Throwing knives. You guys got money? 44 pounds. Same, dude, same. The dude that was just slouching over, it's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to work. I just don't want to be here. That's the same. Same. I did not just drive in circles for no reason. I drove around in circles for a reason. Why did you jump off your horse? This is why horses just run people over. They don't have anyone to hold them down.
Understand? Go on. Come on! Come on! Faster! Move it! Come on! Come on!
Apparently we're moving faster, but I don't feel like we're moving faster.
Faster!
Then again, I don't remember the old speed, so I can't compare the old speed to now. At the old speed, I'd probably... Okay, we didn't get the jig. Good. The old speed, honestly, we probably still have like 600 left, so I suppose... What makes these different? Are they hitting the horses heavier? That's not good. Or do we just get better horses? Wait, that makes me wonder how many horses are in the city at the point. Because, you know, horses are like the transportation. The travel transportation. So it's like, how many were there in a city at once? This looks like that machinery is based on horsepower. It's like, oh, this has 150 of horsepower. This has this is that. It's just like, I don't know. That just piques my interest. Please don't. What is up with you being on the ceiling, my dude? Can you not be on the normal ground floor like a normal person for once? Gosh. I don't think I like this mic. I might switch to my old mic. One minute.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
He's like, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? You sure are.
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault.
I'd love to say I'd try my best, but Jacob is not the type of guy to be discreet, man. You got the wrong person for the job. But we'll try our best, right? We'll try our 100% quality best. Where did he end, like... Excuse me. No, there's several entry points, but this is the one he showed.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for 2 pennies too.
Bro, I know you're up there and everything, but you shouldn't be talking that loud. Okay, what am I supposed to do with you guys again? What are you? Who are you? What am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to kidnap him. You... Oh... I'm supposed to... Alright. He's just a man doing his job. And what about you? Who are you? Ah. Are you downstairs or upstairs? I believe you're downstairs. Okay, my question is, there's another entrance. There's, ooh, baby. Oh. Okay, stop scaring me, Jacob. There's another entrance around here. My question is, what is this entrance? What are we doing here? Is this, what is this? Where is he? Why is he walking so fast? Acting as if he has something important he must do. Okay, can you come back here, please? Because I know you come here. Okay, once you come here, you walk here. You are totally... Okay, you go over there. And you stay there for a good minute. Then you turn around, you walk back out. You walk around. If I'm hiding there, I could literally just get out and take you. Especially since you're gonna probably do that again. And then you just walk off. And right now, no one's guarding here, so I just wait until he does that weird routine again. But watch, he does not repeat that same routine. Watch, he doesn't. Why so? He's nervous, isn't he? He's nervous. He's making sure no one else is here. That they have a clear opening. I could get out and do that, but he would have been watching, so he's tampering with the door. What's you tampering with the door for? Oh snap. Okay, that was a failed plan. That was a failed plan. I mean, why go all the way over there when I could just go through here? Okay, now how do I get you though? So if I stay here and I throw a knife at him, he knows exactly who did it. So the idea is he goes crazy. I'm sorry, buddy. If you could get rid of most of them too, that'd be great, you know? Yep, okay. You too. Dang. Oh, okay. Okay. That happened. Okay, now I need to figure out your pattern. Or not. If I make another one go crazy.
Please, don't harm me. I'll assist you. What would you have me do?
I rather fancy a private tour of the vault.
Right this way, sir. The records are stored in here.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 2. Man, the other dude would have been a better casualty to have. Now I don't know his weakness. I don't think anybody's here, so we can move quick, no?
Damn your clumsiness! Faster!
Do I let him go? I don't... was I supposed to let him go?
Quickly, stack them up and wheel it out.
There's 2 of them over there. It looked like 1, but I thought it was... He doesn't know where to go. You're kidding me. I mean, all of you guys are level 5s.
We should be nearly finished by now.
The other one I had over there, I guess, went crazy and went bye-bye on his own. Okay, now go downstairs. Now go downstairs. You don't know what to do. Go downstairs. Oh gosh, why are you guys making my life so difficult? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, okay, so it does.
Damn your clumsiness! Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. You've got the rest of your life to count it, as long as you live.
Where is he?
Hurry now. You will get your cut as promised. He's in the vault.
Mm-hmm. He might as well do his own dirty work. And I might as well watch. I feel like this is not what we were supposed to do, but it's Jacob. I
You've
didn't
stolen your
do
last
it.
shilling
I
from the
didn't
people of
do
London.
it.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
It's always dirty money.
For the path of the dead.
Okay, please don't tell me I have to hurry up and find the secret package or whatever and then to get out. I do... Sleep tight. Sleep tight. I mean, can't I try to find the secret passage? Or was I supposed to let him do that? I don't think I can do anything with this, because no one's gonna come down here. The dude that would have came down here, he's knocked out. Maybe that was the secret passage. I'm gonna check. I'm going to check and hopefully I don't get caught. Yeah? Does it? That's... Am I supposed to do anything else with this? I was just supposed to find it? That's it? Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say about that. It's just like, we found it, and I guess we leave now. They would have never found it, because it was just like, oh my gosh, it's just a drain pipe place that's locked. I'm not gonna go reach there or whatever. I don't know. Not me thinking this thing was going to work and pull me up and out of here. Why did this have to be my exit? Is there no other way to leave here? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Hey friends, hey friends, hey friends, hey friends, hey friends, hey friends. Oh, oh, he had that cane ready. Oh, had that cane ready. Oh my goodness. That is not how you say hi to an old friend. That is not how you say hi to an old friend. That is wild. He had that cane ready. Excuse me.
The police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England.
The
Bank of England is closed until further notice.
I have questions that will not be answered until further in the story, wouldn't it? Trophy earned.
The currency a laughing stock. Inflation out of control. Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay.
No.
Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir?
The crown jewels.
No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Can I see that person's face? I'm so curious. No? No seeing the person's face? They're not Salshay. They're not Salsay. I cannot speak. They're not Salshay. Oh. I guess it's more like cannot say what has been done wrong. I don't even know. Sequence 7. Play.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly.
At this point, Jacob is a loose screw. Like, seriously. Nearly ours, Evie, nearly. Like, the way he says that. Just, are you okay, dude? I didn't even collect it. I didn't even collect it. Oh, wait. Crud. Crap. Crub. Oh, I said I'm... Okay. I forgot I picked a pinpoint of where to go, and yeah. We're going there now. Wait for me, sweetheart, darling. Darling, you. Oh, I need to buy tools. I mean, please tell me you're not upstairs. You're upstairs. Bloody hell. We can find someone else. Oh, where could a buyer be? Oh, where? I mean, I could look on the map. There's 3 on the way there. And, well, technically, 3 on the way there and 1 near where I need. 1 is around here. Clumsy map, you should be around here, no? There you are. Hey, bestie, how you doing? That cost a good pound. Excellent taste of my butt. I like how I'm being picky about this when I clearly have like a good discount on these compared to other people. I have like a good discount. Do I need help? I'm passing like rooks, aka greenies, very easily, and if I need aid, I might as well get the greenies now. Hey, you two. You 3, actually. Excuse me, kids. Oh, you.
What news you got?
Henry Green. Lady, if you need to pass. Just, okay, be an NPC. A new development, Horizon EV, search for the Shroud of Eden, blah 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 blah, I don't know, let's just play it. Hydration time.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault. Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
Why don't you have a copy?
I thought not.
Oh, you know what they do. You know what they do. You know what they do. Oh gosh, I really hope my Wi-Fi doesn't glitch out, because it glitched out like twice today. I was randomly just using it and everything just stopped working.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh, really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
No.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen to you?
Be careful.
Oh, she said be careful. Oh! Wha! Girlie! That had some power in it. What? That had some power in it. Can I reach from here? I mean, one can always try, right? Oh, wow. I'm supposed to use him as a distraction, but what is he gonna do as a distraction, really? Like, what will he provide me as a distraction? Do you ever turn around, or do you just stand here? Because clearly she doesn't move. So you must not. So if I am to do what I need to with you... I was trying to avoid that. Because that brings attention towards the ground. They know something's up. If a body just randomly falls from the sky to the ground. But that means I can use one of you as a good distraction. Two of you should be a good distraction, right? Nope. I don't need to do anything else. They've done all the work. They've done all the work. Okay, so... I love doing that and still be invisible with it.
That's not there.
Like, yes! This is not... Hey, buddy. I was supposed to speak
What's the
to you?
plan? When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
That was the plan? Dude, I'm almost done with them already. Like... Really? And then this one's by himself.
Fry woman is here.
Yeah, you're the only one left. I didn't need a distraction, but thanks, dude. That would have been really helpful. Honestly, I should have used them at least one time, just to see how it was. There's more. Lovely. Actually, if there's more of you, it means I could I can use you as a distraction still. It means I can. Yay! I have usage of you, buddy. I just want to see him in action. I could have easily just gone out there and just say bye-bye to them, but seeing him do whatever he's doing is gonna be more entertaining. Oh, crud. I should have just done my thing. The alarm bell got rung. this an entry point? I should have done my way. Now there's gonna be more of them crawling around. Okay. Where is it? Ah! Just go to sleep, okay?
No.
No? What do you mean no? There's only 2 of these here, Evie. Oh, I needed to use this distraction twice? Oh, brother. Where is he? I can't use him as a distraction. Do I just... Oh, there's one more, there's one more, there's one more. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Excuse me. There's no open windows on this side, is there? Great. How do I enter? Yay. But how do I... Oh gosh. They're alerted that I'm here, but the problem is... I mean, if anything, I could just really make you guys do the work yourselves. Trophy earned. Opium scores. It's like, they're all around the fire anyways, right? Okay, but seriously, how do I enter? Normally this... Oh, that window was not there before. Go to sleep. Is it... It's still downstairs? Well, I used his distraction twice. Now I can just do whatever the heck I want now.
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
Bruh. Really? You're kidding me, Evie. Are you seriously, Evie? You're kidding me.
I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
I guess you're not useful, so sleep well? I don't know why I didn't just... Close. Clearly he fought back. Why is it singing over here, miss? Where's Henry? Clearly the visible footprints. The gourd who left them was much heavier than the others, or was carrying something else or someone. Oh, the kid!
They've got him, miss.
So you know me.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
Thanks, kid. I don't know why you bit him, but thanks. Dang. It's terrible driving, bruv. I mean, I know why he bit him, but it's just like, out of all... Ooh, there's 2 sets of tracks. Or are there 2 sets of tracks?
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly.
Yeah, but it's like, only... I'm not gonna question it, I'm really not. I guess one came in the rescue of the other one, seeing that they were crazy. And out of all times to get kidnapped, Henry, you're a bloody assassin for crying out. And it's like I said, they even gave you like a little tension. It's like, ooh, the way she says be careful, ooh, the way he's talking, something's gonna happen. And clearly something happened. He got kidnapped. But it's like, how do you get kidnapped? I get it. Like, trust me, I get it. There's more guys than him. But you have...
I must be on the right track.
Well, Evie, well, if you would excuse me. Like, if you would excuse me. I don't know, I just feel like he... How did... I don't know. To me, it's still how, because even though there's more guys, he has the weapons, you know? Like how we have the poison darts, how we have the smoke bombs, how we have the tiny bomb thingies.
Now to find Henry.
You know what I mean?
Who is that up there? Oh, I will go out of my way.
Like, you know what I mean? Oh gosh.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some
strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory.
Wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Okay, miss, thanks. But yeah, you know what I mean? Is just like, I have all of this with me. It's like, you can have it with you. Shut up.
Someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Stirring up more trouble.
Your good deduction skills, bruv. Good deduction skills. Shush. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be quiet, but clearly that's not gonna happen. At least the people I'm supposed to speak to don't move. I could have helped, yes, but it's best that they don't know that I'm here at all.
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage.
Dead drunk.
He was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
Okay. Thanks, miss. So he's in the church. Where are you? You're right there. Should I get you or should I just enter? Let's get you first. That's all you're good at.
Could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
What urchins? I like how he's just so casual. I mean, I suppose I'm supposed to come, you know, in a casual type of settings, calming, not telling them to do what they're doing, you know, in front of citizens. But you know what I mean? Okay, so is that the only entry point? Because I remember something being on this door. No. Oh, never mind. Okay, it was the back way, but it showed through the thing, so it made it look like. Okay, time to save Henry. You know, if you were Henry Danger, I wouldn't have to save you. Well, maybe I would have to, but I never finished watching Henry Danger, to be honest.
Won't bite back now, will you?
Well, thanks, buddy. I couldn't really tell where he was, so that helped. I kind of want to finish watching Henry Danger now. Like, I got to a part where they kind of like make him indestructible, but like, you know, by that dude. But then he like become like destructible again or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to, well, too late for that. I'm sorry. I used my rooks. They were quicker.
I don't know. We knocked him around pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while.
Actually, might not be too late. Oh, none of they moved. My bad. Oh well. Let's go. You see, the rocks are much quicker. Fine, I'll free your butt. Hey, you good, buddy?
They sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
No. Had to come get you.
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What do you mean that they hurt you? Okay, he can wait. He got himself captured. He can wait. Oh, come on.
What about the plans?
Draw and fire!
That there was
Plans are lost.
I didn't know he was gonna do that.
Sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. I didn't need to do no double kill for no reason. Bro. I have no idea what's going on. My controllers are kind of not working, so.
You alright?
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! He's back there. He's back there. He's back there. Okay, where'd he go? Where are you going? Where are we going? We're done?
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Static secures the shrine.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the
Wow, this is
Maharaja.
the
You will get your head looked at.
first time they
I'm
actually
sorry my
show
capture hasn't done your
nighttime.
plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the
Oh
train.
no! Can you not do that? I know it's nighttime and people can't see you guys, but don't do that. Don't do that. If those guards didn't move, I would have gotten that. Okay, I'm disturbing you two. I'm disturbing you two. Don't. Yeah. No. 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 I say no. Yes. No. No. No.
We have work to do.
Goodness gracious. Be respectful, you know. Then again, I probably entered where I was not supposed to, but it's not my fault. Any random person could have gotten lost and ended up in that area, right? Any random person could have gotten lost. What level is this? I don't even know if I want to do this. I don't even know if I want to do this. I'll just do it. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's check how far we are though. We have to fight him. We might as well get to know how he is. Wait, no, that's the dude we went bye-bye to. Never mind. Ooh, Evie, you have 2 entries, Evie. Normally we read these, but now I don't know. Let's read it. I need a break. Hold on. Entry 6. I realized today that I have not updated the story of my search for the Piece of Eden. Though much has happened since then. I traveled to the monument, Jacob following along. He made several absurd comments about my friendship with Mr. Green and how father would have viewed it. As if Jacob ever cared how our father would have viewed anything. The clues I uncovered led me St. Paul's Cathedral. Snap. Where I was able to open a secret room concealed with in the very top of the dome. The room was empty except for a plank on which was the key that Kenways? I said Kenways, or did I say I was gonna say Kenways? Kenway's manuscript had promise. In this inscription on the plate said the Agrius Mendindo, blah blah blah. I don't know Latin, excusez-moi. It's Latin, the remedy is worse than the disease. I was musing on this and what it could mean when Miss Thorne overtook me. I drew her out, asking out the... Oh, yes, I remember this. I drew her out, asking about the shroud and why she wants it. She revealed that the shroud Say what? That the shroud conforms immortality. She attacked me before I could trick her into telling me more. We fought. I thought I had her beaten, but she was not a woman who gives up easily. I misjudged her strength. At the last second, we struggled and she stumbled into one of the windows, which shattered. She fell, but as she did, she grasped the chain around my neck, which held the key. My neck was suspended above the jagged glass of the windowsill. A moment more and I would have been impaled, so I cut the chain that held her and I let her fall. When I looked out the window a moment later, she was gone, and the key with her. I tried to find words to express my frustration, to no avail. For now, Mr. Green and I are attempting to find what is the key. To find what it is the key is meant to unlock, in the hopes that we may find it before Miss Thorne does. The shape is unique, and we are certain we will be able to find a mention of it in one of Henry's catalogs of antiques. I can only hope Miss Thorne is still searching as we are. I haven't had no word of her whereabouts, not even from Clara, whose urchins see every ongoing in London. Perhaps she's locked in her library as we are. I see that I have called Mr. Green very informally above, which is a habit I must try to curb. Perhaps Jacob is right. I must not allow emotion to compromise the assassins. Well, Miss Thorne is dead now. But you see, the thing is, the key that she has kind of reminds me of Uncharted in the movie with what's his face again? Tom Holland. Like, the key is kind of similar to that, but not really. Oh wow, entry 8. Lucy Thorne is dead. I have recovered the key she stole from me, but I still have not found the shroud. Our searches of Henry's she did it again, guys, she did it again. Our searches of Henry's catalogs did turn up an image of the key, and the casket is supposed to open. The casket was in the possession of the royal family, kept at the Tower of London. I set out for the Tower alone. I feel that Mr. Green would have accompanied me had I asked. I felt it was best that I carry out this task alone. Which was best? I'm pretty sure something else would have happened if he went there. Miss Thorne was already there when I arrived. The Templars had thoroughly infiltrated the yeoman, so it was with difficulty that I made my way inside St. George's Chapel, where Miss Thorne was continuing her search. She had not found the promised casket, but hoped still that it might be there concealed with a hidden vault. We fought this time, I did not let my guard down. Miss Thorne revealed little upon her death, save for admonishment that I do not know the true extent of the Shroud's power. It would likely boast to, but it's true that I know very little. I will find out more when the shroud itself is in my possession. In any case, this casket was not in the chapel and must have been removed at some point in the last century, though when and to where I cannot say. We must find it before the Templars do. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was reading like that. I have examined and re-examined the notebook that we recovered from the Dock Lords, along with Edward Kenway's History of Assassins, but the bolt holes revealed nothing relevant. Henry and I are at our wits' end. We must assume that the Templars are not further ahead than we are. Henry has arrived with a bit of news. He is obviously excited, so I will finish this later. I wish she had the other entry where she was just probably bashing him on how he got himself kidnapped and that how she's irked and everything of that matter. Progression. We reached 70% of the story, which was the goal of today. I guess I'll just continue one more mission before. Associate activities 88%, London stores. Is the fact that miscellaneous is just that for me, but don't worry, we're gonna find everything. We're gonna finish, that 70, the 88, and the 77%, and then that's gonna be full. Cause I just have to pick up like flowers and stuff like that, right? What do you mean? Bruh. You're really? I'm on a carriage. It's a carriage, for crying out loud. Why can't I be sitting on a carriage? Oh, I said it right. I said carriage. Yay. Petit castor. Okay, pretty. It's pretty. It's not like really it's pretty, but I'm confused by it. Does this mean I have more knives now, or what? If so, yay. If not, you suck. Locations, the Strand. What do we have in the Strand? Was that not there already? I'm pretty sure he's like... Oh yeah, I gotta press flower, didn't I? China pink. Oh, that's so pretty. Dianthus, Chinesis, pure love. Oh, that's so pretty. Present day. I love how we have present day in World War I now. I don't even know if I want to do World War One. Maybe if I need a break off stream, I'll do it. I mean, unless stream wants to see it. Oh yes, we got a better. We got a better one. We got a better one. I've been waiting for that so bad. Oh, you're so pretty, bruh. And then with this one, you must be crafted. Alright, I do not have that. Weapons, what new parents? I am missing something. Yep, we don't have that. Okay. And off we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I am I'm in a rush. I don't know what is up with me and doing French accent today. It's normally a British accent, so the fact that I'm doing like another like different accents is interesting. Well, an attempted British accent, that is, that I'm doing at the moment. Alright, great. Hey, you wanna be my friend? Come on. Hey, you wanna be my friend? Let's go. Oops, excuse me, sir. Ooh, we had a passenger. Apologies, mighty apologies. They probably won't give you a tip, or they might. Actually, they might. They might give you a tip, you know? Oh, I did not mean to do that. But they might give you a tip for swerving someone crazy like me, you know? But then again, you made the horse go straight into them instead of like turning the other direction where they possibly couldn't have gotten hit. Because it looked like there was only one person in there. So you might not get a tip. My bad. You just might not. Don't tell me to slow down. Hey, friends. I wanted to say hi to my friends, but I probably just scared them. Oh my goodness, you're so far. Why are you so far and beautiful? You know, ever since those two people, the buses have been, you know, put 6 feet under on accident. Well, one was not on accident. One was on accident because Jacob thought it was a good, tiny friend, bruh. But it was not a friend. So then we had to go end up getting that other person, and I haven't seen, long story short, I haven't been seeing those buses a lot. Unbreaking the bank. Evie plays a visit to the center of London after Jacob's assassination. Too funny. Of course, it's always Evie fixing up her brother's messes. It's like one twin causes trouble. It's like, oh, you know how to do, you know how to fix this.
I'm an honest woman.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Tupani's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across that don't circulate?
Of course. I didn't expect her to reply with of course.
It really is very good of you to come. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
I have no idea what... I don't know why she... Excuse me. Oh.
You should alert the police, no?
Not where I would if I were. You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
Oh, snap. Hey.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Can't do anything about it.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was
right.
He acts in haste and repents not at all.
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
You don't want me to be too close, but you don't want me to be too far. Make up your mind, game. Clearly, if he turns around and he sees her, he's gonna know something's up. You know what I mean?
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Not gonna lie, I was about to just him, but
Absolutely, sir.
who's saying absolutely, sir? It's like, is it them? It's like one of the, you know, NPCs that, you know, that, like, do they finally talk? Like, they finally give them a voice. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys finally have a voice. Okay, y'all have fun with one another.
Must have been a tough fight getting those plates.
Not at all. We just walked right in.
Okay, that... Dang! He's like, yeah, you've gone crazy, my friend. The only thing I can do for you is put you out of your misery. Do you just stay there, my friend? Oh gosh. Do you not move? You just stay there and stretch. And pretend you're doing something. Okay. The question is it upstairs or downstairs? Because if it's upstairs, then I have a reasoning to be here. Well, actually, I like to go hug.
Not at all. We just walked right in on the chaos.
Nobody stopped you?
They didn't even give us a second look.
I should have taken you down first, actually. I love how you guys just use guns. Good night, my friends.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
Honestly, I don't know what to say about that. Just, actually, no, I do know what to say about that. I just don't have the words to say what I need to say. Oh gosh. No! Evie, sweetheart. Okay, get right there. Down, yeah. And then just hop right there. Thank you. If I see it, I must get it. Okay. Don't fall, please. Don't fall. Yay! Let's get it. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm saving your economy, my dude. Like our economy, which needs some saving right now. Oh gosh.
Miss, stop that straight away!
You have a lot to
I see what you're up to. Don't make me come over there.
Come over there. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to go now?
Something must be done. You all should be ashamed.
Because if I do that in front of that crowd, it would not have looked good now, would it? Can I enter through any door here? No door, but a window, which will do. Oh my goodness, okay. Good thing there's only a cleaning lady there. And a dude. A cleaning dude. I only saw the lady first. Oh. Alright, that's fun. See, the problem with that is that it doesn't bring attention like I'd want it to. Oh! That door is locked. I'm over here thinking it's an open door. Does he come outside? Now that the door is open, does he come outside? He just stands there. I don't know if I like that. He doesn't go back upstairs. I don't understand why I have to. Well, I understand why I have to sneak it back in, but it's like, couldn't I just like pretend I'm an important person and give me a tour of the grounds, right? Pretend you're giving me. Oh, yay, yeah, do that. I rather sit back and watch you do the work, buddy. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? No, not my buddy, not my buddy. Why didn't I take him as a distraction? Okay, now you're gonna go the other way, right? Yes, you're gonna walk. Okay, bet. He walks the other way, therefore I have this.
There. As if they were never taken.
Uh-huh. Wait, I was supposed to leave the civilians to do what now? I mean, I technically didn't do anything to them. They did it to each other. I don't know, man. I'm supposed to burn it, but burn it where? Please tell me these are outside, that I can, you know, just hop down somewhere. They don't seem to be outside. Why are they not outside? Why am I not surprised? Oh, one momento, one. Oh no, I'm gonna play Valorant when I get a PC. But don't they normally put you like with people leveled with yourself? And I mean, the more you play, the better you get. People have just been playing this for a really, really long time. Valorant's been out for a good amount of time, so people had time to get good. What do you mean, no? What? Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I am stuck. I'm stuck. How am I stuck? Okay, I've left restricted area, but if I go... No, if I go over there, I go talk to him. I don't want to go talk to him. I want to go burn these plans. Wait, oh, do you mean no to not playing it, or no, they don't put you with people like levels. I'm trying to burn the monies. I have the fire, like, it's right there. But I don't know how to get it. No. Why'd I do that? No. I guess I don't. Maybe that's not where I'm supposed to burn it? Okay, let's just go back outside. Is this... no. I mean... I'm still gonna play. I don't really care for losing. I guess that's why, I suppose, because like I kind of just want to play Valor because it looks fun. And maybe in the several times that I lose, I probably might learn a thing or two. Maybe. If I don't, then maybe I might stop playing because the point is to have fun and learn. But if I don't learn anything, then it's like, what's the point? But is that what happened to you? You went to play Valo and the people were too good? But seriously though, I thought they put you with people around the same level as you. But what level are you? Okay, if I speak to him and it does not let me burn the counterfeit money, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I was trying to burn it before speaking to you.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant.
Yeah, pretty brown eyes,
Although it's
sir.
Jacob who should be thanking me.
I get tired of people with green, blue eyes sometimes. Because they're like all over. Bro, I tried to burn the counterfeit money. I didn't know how to. Maybe I was supposed to get closer. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but I tried. Yeah, it's Assassination classroom today. We're supposed to be learning, but I don't know. And yes, I do have work tomorrow, but not. Remember, it's early Friday, so I'm good. I'm still good. This is a Thursday stream that ran into Friday stream, so it makes me. I streamed Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, so trick the system. Man, Michael Jackson is sliding his awesome movements, bro. Look at him. You saw how he was. You see how he leaning on that, and he's not even leaning on it. It's like, what? It's like he's leaning his butt. I know it's a glitch, but seriously.
I have some work for you.
Where is Tommy, Timmy, and Harvey? I need those triplet boys to give me gifts. I don't see the children anywhere today. I need gifts from them. Man, how it is nice to to have everything completed. Like, bro, it's beautiful. Oh, you ran a lady over. That's why I bumped into you. You ran a lady over. But how did you run a lady over? They're driving so slow, and she just literally catapulted. Oh, is that how it worked? You know, in the past, insurance was not a thing, and people would just pretend to get injured, and then they just like finesse the other people some way somehow, and then someone, I guess, thought it would be a smart aleck idea to have insurance. I mean, it is a smart aleck idea, but it's just to have insurance to protect the person from stuff happening like that. I don't know, I'm making things up. Don't take my word for it. But they got someone to make insurance, so when that... Easy. What type of glitch was that? Anyways, they got someone to, you know... Bruh. Just because I bumped into you. What a petty baby. They got someone to make insurance, but then they found a loophole around that, and when they found a loophole around that, people just started to, you know, make... You're popos. You're not supposed to come after me. How dare you? Come on. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. What was I talking about? Alright, I was talking about how people, you know, now what they do, they just finesse the insurance companies. That's how it started. I started this whole entire story from seeing a blue lady get catapulted on the street, and wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, I'm telling you. That is honestly admirably beautiful that I came up with that like that. Well, not story, more like explanation. Where are my green buddies? Aren't you supposed to help me? Dang, these popos are annoying because it's like their stuff are not meant to break. They're not meant to break, so they can literally barge into me as many times as they'd like, and nothing would happen. Easy go. Look how damaged my carriage is. My carriage is damaged. They just disappeared. Really? They just disappeared after making me go through all that trouble with my horse? Dang, y'all are evil. Y'all are seriously evil. I just wanted to explain my little, you know, thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yes. I saw some. Don't crash the carriage. No promises. Sleep well. Like, all I wanted to do was tell my little stories of, you know, how they got people and they're finessing them with insurance money. You know? Like a theoretical thing that I did zero research on. And then, no, they decided to just like, you know what? They actually played nicely. They actually played nicely on how nowadays when cops are bored or when they need to meet like a little simple timeline with people, they're like, I pull you over for the stupidest things and give you a ticket for it, so I meet my...
Alright, B.
I'm sorry.
Who are you and what's your game?
I have no idea what just happened. Wait, why do I only have 3?
Just come
Oh, I didn't look at the... Just refill all. This is why I pressed that. Because sometimes I miss something. And... yeah. Where's the Sonopian Club? Guys, today we're going to the club. Yeah. It's time to party up there. I'm sorry, this is going to be my last one ever, and then I'm going to sleep. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, that's where they told me to reach, man. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
I'm sorry, what? How am I supposed to spy on the Prime Minister? How am I supposed to stay close to him? In range of what? I'm in confusion as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Baby Ukiyo voice. Did I do a Baby Ukiyo voice? I have no idea. I say blame it on my sickness. Yeah, when I'm sick, you don't know what comes out of me. Alright, so am I supposed to just like...
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free. If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir. This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool.
Oh, yes.
I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you slanderous accusations.
Wow! What? So he had to get 3 good clubs in me before I could hit him? Like, ooh, okay. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing now, but I don't know if I can. Maybe if I stayed in the same place, he wouldn't have recognized me. I just know that if I stay around in the crowd, I'm good. I don't know. Can I just stay in the corner here?
Mediocre one would have gallant
apparently thrown his
Well,
own
if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of
Oh
contested
gosh.
elections,
was that there was a small goat path alongside the ridge which led to
You see what I mean? I didn't even make it past anything, and he's just like, oh my gosh, where is he?
Masterful. That is precisely the word that I used to describe it in dispatches, sir. Now, if the Parliament would only see fit to recognize my achievement, perhaps with Victoria Cross.
would you look at that shameful display?
Come on. No.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
Stop that at once! This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of the road than surrender the one iota of power.
By God! I'll not stand for racing by and say that parliamentary privilege to
Honestly, that was kind of funny just to see him get hit with a club. I hate getting hit with a club, but that was kind of funny to watch. I love it each time I say this is my last mission, this is my last one. It's always one I keep messing up some way, somehow. Like, I always mess up with it. And or it's just the hardest one.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now,
Talking
Prime
in your
Minister,
head, right?
which of your
Oh, you're
friends is
talking
about to
out
stab
loud.
you in the
Corrupt
back?
Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
an exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If
Hi.
we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free. And so, I
like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool.
Oh, yes.
I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No,
That is
certainly
precisely
not.
the word
You'd
that I
rather
used to
return us
describe
to
it
the yoke
in
of tyranny.
dispatches, sir.
Perhaps while we're at it, Mr.
Oh, is this going to be my lucky time?
And return the crown to the bloody
Victoria Cross.
How
I'm certain it would provide a much
Meaning
needed
that I do not wish to see
How long do I have to stay here?
Judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
Oh? This is how people back in the day got to know information, bruv. This is how they got to know information.
I presume.
They just know where to go, know where the riches are, know where people are going to talk, you know what I mean? And then just listen. They just listen in. Who are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
What looks yum?
B! My name's
The
Herbert!
pop. Wait, is
And
that
why are you following
popcorn?
the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
No. Ooh. You got a smug look on your face. up with me doing like the most relatable things with these people now. I feel like I'm tasting the Red Devil again. But is that popcorn? That looks like a very interesting popcorn, honestly. Come on. You run on top of buildings for a living. Why did it take you so long to get her?
Bloody hell! Where did you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by.
Oh, I see it.
I never got his name.
I was thinking of
Old
popcorn.
chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
So she was not supposed to get stabbed because we stabbed her, but everything was fine. So it's good the game kicked in. But well, not finally, but I've gotten it before, but this time we didn't. We didn't say bye-bye permanently to any of the guards in this opinion club, whatever. I almost did though. Avoid all of the sniper shots. Oh, I don't know that was one. We just moved fast enough for that one. Yahoo! Celebration time, come on, do 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 do. Hey, celebration time, come on. Anywho's, what's it? Progression log. Let's see. Ooh, we have a new one in Erie's notebook. Do we? No, we don't. It was just okay. Just play with my heart. We got 5 extra percentage. Yes. Oh, that actually hurt my voice because I'm still sick. But yes, honestly, that was the gremlin side of me talking. I need sleep. That's what I need. I'm upgrading these things, but it's not like I'm going to use them because they're not useful. But no, I don't want that one. I want this one. Yes, thank you. Anyways, Master Assassin. I'm only using this because it decreases detection, and he has terrible detection. Like, he's terrible at keeping himself quiet. Like, I have a problem with him doing that. Anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for lucking. Thank you for doing you. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for, you know, doing what you gotta do. Now, go continue what you gotta do. Go eat. Go sleep. Go hydrate. Go hug someone. I'm sending you hugs and loves. And if it's morning for you, have a good day. Good morning. If it's afternoon, have a good rest of your day. If it's nighttime, take your butt to sleep. I'm taking my butt to sleep, so you better take your butt to sleep. You gotta watch. But yeah, Miss Ukiyo's ending her stream. She's ending her stream to sleep, to get to sleep. Alrighty. Wait, no, I'm gonna put it on the right ending screen. Okay. Progression. 75% story. 88 associate activities. 77 London stories, and we don't even have to worry about the miscellaneous. We'll get there, okay? We'll get there. We're gonna do a little something for that one. Ow, I'm so sick. I'm sorry. But thank you for coming. Thank you for looking. Thank you again. And good night. You filthy animals. I'm done. You know, if you watch Home Alone, you know what I mean. If you haven't, it's not. It's a meme. It's funny. Okay. Ukiyo out. Bye.